everyone, welcome back to the Sarah channel. Today I'm going to be making a medieval dress. I know this isn't really what the dresses looked like. I think they were like just these one-piece long sleeve kirtles, but I'm going to be making it a little bit prettier than it really was. I have an overdress that I'm going to make and an underdress, I guess is what it's called. And this is supposed to be what it looks like as a finished product. Hopefully it'll actually look like that. Before we start this video, I'd like to give a nice big shout out to the Surf Girl for completing the How Well Do You Know Sarah quiz. She has a bunch of surfing videos and skating videos on her channel, so definitely go and check her channel out. Okay, so I know they didn't use cotton back then in the medieval times. They used like wool or something, but cotton was the cheapest thing they had there, so this is muslin and this is just regular cotton. They're both 100% cotton, but this is just called muslin. So I already cut it lengthwise. I just need to cut it, I need to cut the front part and I need to cut the back part. Okay, so here's the front part. So I'm just gonna sew a little overlap and then I'm gonna put the string through. How do you like my iron? It's a dictionary. Okay, so I have now sewed both the front and the back of the underdress. This one's going to be the front, and I've cut this slit in the middle of the front one because I'm going to have the two strings coming and then they're going to tie in the middle so I can tighten it or loosen it when I need to. And I'm just going to sew a little bit right here and just around the edges so that it doesn't get ripped. Okay, so now I'm going to put both the front and the back onto this string, if I can get it through here, and then we're going to hem it. Okay, I've finished the hemming, and now I'm going to sew up the sides.
So, we'll have some armholes here, like that, and like that.
Okay, let's try it on. So, this is what it looks like. There. That's better. Okay, so now I'm going to make the sleeves for the underdress. I have never made sleeves before, so this is definitely going to be a learning experience. Okay, so I have this fabric folded over in half, a little bit longer than the length of the armhole, so that it can have some extra room. And we are going to try and sew a long sleeve. Okay, so I finished the sleeves, and this is the first time in my entire life that I've ever sewn sleeves, so I'm pretty excited that they actually turned out good. Now we're going to work on the overdress. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking of doing like a top part, and then the bottom part would be scrunched up under it. Like that, kind of. But it wouldn't really be with the same piece of fabric. It would just, I'm just showing an example right now. That is what I think I'm going to do. Let's try this. Okay, so I have the top cutouts here. Here is the top all sewn together. Here on the hem, it's kind of squished together for some reason. And it looks really weird. But we're just gonna have to work with it because I don't have any extra fabric and it's gonna be fine, right? Right. Look at this delicious snack I have here with me. Yes, that is banana baby food. Okay, so we're gonna take the 3 different parts of the skirt that I have here and we're going to sew them all together. So I've finished sewing all the different pieces of fabric together to make the skirt part. And I looped it through this string to make it easier to sew to the shirt part. So I'm going to sew it with the shirt overlapping so that you see the end of the shirt instead of the top of the skirt. Okay, so I've finally finished sewing the skirt part onto the top part. And now I'm going to sew the shoulder straps together. Okay, so I made these little rectangles. I'm going to put 3 on each side of the front top of the outer dress, and they're gonna be used as loops for the tightening string to go through. Okay, so I'm done sewing on the little loops. The outfit is completely finished now. You can see the underdress over there. Now it's time for me to go to bed, so I'm going to try the outfit on tomorrow morning and we'll see how it looks.